Hi, I'm Debbie Sardone, and you are invited to my cleaning business field trip and training day. I want to go over the agenda with you so that you can decide if this field trip is a good fit for you in your business at the size and the level and the state that you're in. What I have found over the years as business owners have attended my field trips is it kind of doesn't matter if you have a really small business, if you're just starting out, or if you have a large business with lots of employees. You can glean so much valuable information just by getting an insider's peek at $1 million maid service and having the opportunity to ask questions, talk to my staff, and hear about some of the processes and the systems that I use in my company every single day. Processes and systems that have enabled me to be an absentee owner for many, many years because things run smoothly even without my day-to-day participation in the business. But it's not a good fit for everyone, so make sure you carefully read the agenda to make sure that you are signing up for something that you will benefit from. So let me go over just a little bit just to make it easier for you to know what you can expect. Let me go over the agenda with you. First of all, I recommend that you fly in Thursday night. You never know with weather delays, airplane delays, all the stuff that can happen. You need to be fresh and on time first thing Friday morning, which is when the training starts. And we start at 7 a.m. Now, most of the hotel shuttles actually won't get you to my office until 7:15, so we don't officially start until 7:30, but we want everyone at the office, if at possible, especially if you're renting a car or taking a cab, by 7 a.m. And then we have kind of a meet and greet, get the coffee, get a continental breakfast, and then we start to talk at about 7:30 and make office introductions. So come in Thursday night. If you make it in early enough on Thursday night, join us for a meet and greet in the lobby of the hotel that's listed in the email details. And we generally meet at 6 p.m. and we wait around for a few minutes to make sure everyone's assembled, and then we're out the door by about 6:15, 6:20 of the hotel to go to a local restaurant. You can just meet us straight at the local restaurant at 6:30. Again, that's always listed in the email. But we like to meet at the hotel at 6 p.m. on Thursday night, and that is a Dutch treat, so you're on your own for dinner, and that's a great way to get to know people before the official training day starts on Friday. So join us for a meet and greet at the hotel at 6, or just meet us at the restaurant at 6:30. Then Friday morning, it is a roll up your sleeves, get your hands dirty kind of a day. Not literally dirty, but it is a roll up your sleeves and learn training day. And the dress is casual. Although we do take pictures and sometimes we take video, the dress is casual. Be comfortable, but make sure you'd be happy with seeing your picture um, being taken or in a video with what you're wearing. Definitely no suits and ties. That's too uncomfortable. Probably not as casual as shorts, but guys, gals, just dress as comfortably as you would like. And I just want you to be comfortable. Friday morning, 7 a.m. We get started, start with the coffee, a little bit of continental breakfast, fruits and pastries, light, and we have little snacks throughout the day. And then we kind of go around and do the room and do a meet and greet with all 10 guests that are present. And we have cleaning business owners from around the country and sometimes outside of the United States that will join us for this field trip day. So you will make some new friends and learn about other people's business. We do that generally for about a half hour, the meet and greet. We find out a little bit about your business and where you're from. Then at 8 o'clock, we do an office tour, and you have a chance to talk with each one of my office employees. You'll get to talk to our sales, our sales manager, our office manager, our scheduling coordinator. We have actually 2 sales managers and a QA manager that's in the office, so you'll get to speak with each one of them ask them questions, listen to sales calls in progress. And we do that from 8 until 10. Spend as much time with any one of them as you would like, or rotate and spend time with each person in the office. Depending on where you're at in your business, you might want to spend all your time with my office manager, listening to other people ask questions, asking questions, or you might want to spend, 20, 30 minutes with each person in the office. It's your call. We just it's like musical chairs. You just kind of go from office to office and talk with my staff. I, of course, will explain certain office procedures during this tour that we do from 8 until 10 a.m. And I go over paperwork and how the work flows and how each person interacts in the company within their role. You'll also receive a notebook at the beginning of the day, and it will have some paperwork in the notebook, pre-printed paperwork for you. Number one, the agenda, but number two, we will include things like the organizational chart and whatever we're talking about topic-wise, paperwork is included in the notebook, whether it's a form that we use in our company or an example of some paperwork that we use. So you'll have a notebook filled with some extra information to take home with you. And then at 10 a.m., we will sit down and work through the hiring process of a new employee. And I will specifically go over with you job screening, a mock interview. We'll kind of do some role playing and just screening that job applicant, because a lot of business owners struggle with this. Even business owners who have been hiring for many, many years will take back some new ideas that they had not been doing in their company and raise their success level of hiring and retaining those job candidates. And what I say to that is sometimes if you take even one major thing that will solve problems in your company, if that's all you do is take away one major thing and take that back and implement it, and it could save you thousands of dollars, pay for the whole trip in a few months. So the hiring process is something we will work through from 10 until 11, role playing, job screening, and so forth. And then from 11 a.m. until 12 p.m., we're going to talk about training systems, how to train the trainer, which is completely different from how to train a new employee, how to train the trainer, the person who is going to be responsible for doing all your training, how to train the trainer, and the new hiring kits that we put together to make training faster and easier, the grab and go kits that we create, these packets, and then what we do during new hire orientation. So we'll do that from 11 a.m. until 12. And then 12, lunch is on me. I will take care of your lunch. We just order in sandwiches and have them delivered. And if you do have vegetarian or special dietary requirements, you need to email me ahead of time so that we can make special allowances. But then you need to make sure you remind us at the day of the field trip, because we call in the order and we can call in your special requests, no problem at all. But from 12 until 12:50, we call this a working lunch. We'll hand out sandwiches, everybody takes a break, goes to the restroom. For the smokers, they go outside and have some puffs. But from 12 until 12:50, we kind of eat quickly, and then we take a tour of Cleaning for a Reason, which is just 2 doors down from my own office. So we just walk down two suites over, and we take a tour of Cleaning for a Reason. Whether you're a Cleaning for a Reason partner or not, for business purposes, it's highly recommended. And you can ask questions, you can see how the nonprofit operates, and you will be given a goodie bag of goodies. You don't have to be a Cleaning for a Reason partner to receive those goodies. If you are a Cleaning for a Reason partner, make sure you save room in your suitcase to take back some goodies, some freebies that we will send with you from Cleaning for a Reason headquarters. So we'll send pink bags or wristbands, pens, all kinds of things that you can hand out to your staff. Brochures, you might need to go home with a stack of brochures. And so save room in your luggage to take some things home if you're a Cleaning for a Reason partner, or if you join as a Cleaning for a Reason partner. I promise you it is not a 1-hour infomercial. It's good information, and that's from 12 to 12:50 during our working lunch. Then at 1 p.m., we will start back with we'll continue our conversation about training and training systems and how to train those new staff members and train those training managers. We will continue that discussion for another 45 minutes after lunch. So from 1 until 1:45. And then at 2 p.m., we will go over selling over the phone. Not everybody knows how to sell over the phone. They only know how to conduct in-home estimates. And I can teach you how to do some pre-screening over the phone or improve your phone sales skills if you already do just that. And just how to set up estimates or how to pre-screen the caller for price sensitivity before you waste your time going out and doing an estimate. So we talk about phone sales, the first time cleans, selling the job over the phone if that's what you do, closing the bid over the phone, lead tracking, how to make sure you're properly tracking those inbound sales calls and the conversion. So it's all about sales and talking about sales over the phone from 2 p.m. until 3 p.m. Again, maybe you've already mastered this skill. Maybe this will be one topic you're not interested in, or maybe you'll take away one new thing that will generate hundreds and hundreds of more dollars to your company in a 1 month period of time, or save you thousands of lost profits or lost opportunities. Then at 3 o'clock, at 3:15, because we take a break, we're going to go out and do an in-home estimate. We always secure the home of one of our customers who loves to barter, and we use her home as a training home to teach our new estimators how to conduct live in-home estimates. And some people will say, well, gosh, I've been doing estimates for years. Again, this field trip is not for everyone, but it is for anyone who wants to find some new ways to improve their current skills or just fill in the gaps of areas that they don't know how to do properly in the cleaning business. So the in-home estimates, if nothing else, you may take away some ideas that you had never thought of before. And if that's the case, then it will be worth its weight in gold. So that's from 3:15 until 5 p.m. I teach you how we get top dollar, how we close those sales at the time of the estimate, how we get customers to sign a non-compete contract. Basically, it's a non-solicitation agreement so they don't hire our employees out from under our company, and what paperwork we provide them with in the in-home estimate. So it's really a valuable time, and especially if you're a little unsure about how you're doing your estimates. So from 3:15 to 5, it's the estimate. Then we head back over to the office because that is outside of the office, and we kind of wrap things up with Q&A until everybody's tired of asking questions, and then we go play. So we're usually finished between 5:30 and 6 p.m. And then we head over to my home, which those who have rented a car and you're driving in to the hotel, if you rent a car, please let us know, because we would like to do a little bit of ride sharing from different hotels that are right within a couple of miles radius if there isn't shuttle from some of the hotels. Or we would also like to do some carpooling, ride sharing from my office to my home, which is about 4 miles from my office. So I am very close to DFW Airport. My home is maybe 10 minutes from DFW Airport. My office is 20 to 25 minutes from DFW Airport, and mainly only because of traffic. And so if you rent a car, let me know, and we would love to do a little ride sharing over to the estimate when we do that, and over to my house for dinner. I will need to know if you are not planning on staying for dinner. If you're leaving out maybe on a late Friday night red eye to get home, then please let me know so I don't order too much food. Hotels and travel. Of course, hotel and travel is your own expense. I do have a private Uber driver, so he's a little bit more expensive than just using the Uber app. But I do have a private Uber driver I can put you in touch with, and you can make airport pickup arrangements with him directly if you would like. Or you can just take a taxi or an Uber from DFW Airport. I don't recommend that you fly into Love Field because it is further away and it's more out of the way of my office and the hotels that I'm recommending. It's not that much further. It's probably a 45-minute drive, but more traffic because you're in Dallas at that point. So transportation again is your own. If you stay at the hotels that I recommend, they're all clustered like right near the Vista Ridge Mall in Lewisville, Texas. And do stay in Lewisville. I don't recommend that you go to the discount third-party sites and go find a hotel in Farmers Branch or Carrollton or Dallas, because you will have to fight traffic at 7 a.m. on Friday morning. If you stay in Lewisville, you'll be within 5 miles of my office, and you'll be going against the traffic when you head north to my office. Lewisville, Texas is Lewisville. And the area that I recommend that you stay in is near the Vista Ridge Mall. And so that would be the Fairfield Inn, I believe the Comfort Inn and Suites, and the Hilton Garden Inn. The Hilton Garden Inn, it's not really our host hotel because we don't create a room block because I don't guarantee rooms, but that is the hotel that we meet at the lobby. It's very nice. I do recommend it. And you can try those third-party discount sites to see if you can get the rate a little bit cheaper than on their website. So I hope that helps. I hope that lets you know if the cleaning business field trip in Dallas, Texas is a good fit for you. I will say I limit the space to 10 people only. And that could be 10 different business owners from 10 different companies. Or if you're a business owner that wants to bring your spouse, your business partner, or a key office manager, somebody who is on the administrative staff, you can bring them, but there is not a discount for the second person in your party. Because I limit it to 10, everybody pays the same amount. So thank you so much. I hope you're coming. If you have any questions, feel free to call my cell phone. Just call it a decent hour. I work a lot. You can call on the weekends or in the early evenings, but my cell phone is 972-827-7837. Hope to see you there. Thanks.